In a lush, prehistoric jungle, there lived a curious young dinosaur named Dino. Dino was no ordinary dinosaur. He had a bright green hide, a tail that swished with excitement, and an insatiable curiosity about the world beyond his own. While most dinosaurs were content roaming the earth, Dino had his eyes set on the stars. Every night, he would gaze up at the twinkling lights in the sky and wonder what it would be like to explore space. One day, while wandering near a bubbling volcano, Dino stumbled upon a strange, shiny object partially buried in the ground. It was a mysterious metal contraption with buttons, levers, and a big, round window. Dino's heart raced with excitement. This was no ordinary rock or fossil. This was a spaceship. With a determined glint in his eye, Dino began to explore the spaceship. He pressed a big red button, and to his surprise, the door whooshed open, revealing a cozy interior filled with blinking lights and a comfy seat. Dino squeezed inside, his tail barely fitting through the door, and with a deep breath, he pulled the lever labeled Launch. The ground beneath the spaceship rumbled, and with a powerful roar, it shot up into the sky. Dino watched in awe as the trees, mountains, and rivers of his home grew smaller and smaller until they disappeared altogether. He was soaring through the sky, breaking through the clouds, and heading straight for the stars. As Dino's spaceship zoomed past the moon, he marveled at the craters and the glowing surface. He waved at the moon and imagined what it would be like to bounce around in the low gravity. But there was no time to stop. Dino had bigger adventures ahead. Soon, Dino found himself approaching a colorful planet with swirling rings and bright, shimmering clouds. It was Saturn. The rings sparkled like a giant cosmic hula hoop. Dino carefully steered his spaceship closer and decided to take a little detour. He zoomed around the rings, laughing as he did loop-de-loops and twirls. It was the most fun he had ever had. But Dino's adventure didn't stop there. He set his sights on the farthest reaches of the solar system, where he encountered a small, icy world, Pluto. The tiny planet was cold, but its surface glittered like a field of diamonds. Dino hopped out of his spaceship and made a snowdino, leaving a trail of Dino prints in the frosty ground. As Dino prepared to return home, he noticed something strange. A group of twinkling stars forming a shape in the sky. It looked like a dinosaur. Dino realized it was a constellation, and he smiled proudly, knowing that even in the vastness of space, there was a little piece of him among the stars. With a satisfied sigh, Dino climbed back into his spaceship and set course for Earth. The journey home was peaceful, and Dino couldn't help but feel a sense of accomplishment. He had traveled to the stars, danced around Saturn's rings, and made his mark on Pluto. But most importantly, he had followed his dreams. When Dino's spaceship landed back in the prehistoric jungle, the other dinosaurs gathered around, eager to hear about his adventures. Dino told them all about the wonders of space, and from that day on, he was known as Dino the Space Explorer. And every night, as Dino looked up at the stars, he knew that out there in the vast universe, there was always another adventure waiting for him.